Hey, many of us were told that if we chased our passion, we would never have to work a day in our life. The problem is, that's not always true. In reality, it's very rarely, if ever, true. Today on Coaching Conversations with Dr. Ogle, I'm going to walk you through an exact process that I walked through with a client, and we're going to discuss how chasing your passion can kill you financially, but not chasing it can kill you emotionally. Let's get to work. All right, so this topic actually comes up more than you would think, because an entire generation or more were told that if you chased your passion, you would never work a day in your life. Listen, I am passionate about building men. I love doing what I'm doing right now. I love working with clients. I love doing this. I love being able to pour into the lives of men. I love ministry. I adore men's ministry, but it's still a lot of work. It's still a lot of work. There will always be work associated with things that you love. Now, sometimes the work is fun and it's exciting and it's exhilarating, and sometimes things that would exhaust other people actually inspire you or fire you up. And when that happens, you know that you're in a sweet spot. But just like swinging a golf club, you cannot hit the sweet spot every single time. Not even the best of professional golfers can do that. So we were told, if you chase your passion, you'll never work a day in your life. And many of us tried that. And we got emotionally exhausted, completely burnt out, because we thought it's not supposed to be this hard. But anything that's worth pursuing is going to be difficult. There will be times of challenges. And even the best of jobs, when you're making money at something, there's going to be some pain associated with that once in a while. Now listen, I'm not saying that you should give your life to a company, an organization, an industry, a career that you despise. Absolutely not. There has to be balance. But the reality of it is, for many of us, the thing that we're passionate about is not simply going to make you money. And you have to live. You have bills to pay just like I do. So I started working through this with a client, and one of the things that we determined is that he actually does have a marketable skill. And he is, by his own admission, caught in the golden handcuffs. He says that he chased this career because he knew that there would be stability, sustainability, that it was admirable, and that it would provide well for him and his family. And those are great things. But then the problem became is that slowly, while chasing that career, he allowed his passion to be put not only on the back burner, but somewhere off the stove completely, sitting on a countertop. And eventually, his passion kind of faded away. But the challenge is he still has a desire to do something with that. So, how do we find a way where you can stay in your current position, make the money that you need to support your family, and begin to rekindle that passion? Well, here's part of it. For many of us, we think that we simply don't have the time or energy to pursue anything else because our job is exhausting us. And while your job may be tiring, the reality of it is that you're probably not exhausted from the job. You're worn out from not doing anything that you enjoy. Maybe you have a job that you don't like. I promise you, the hatred that you have for your job is exacerbated by, it's made worse by the fact that you're not doing anything fulfilling with the rest of your life. And while you think that you don't have energy to pursue anything else because your job just drains you, I assure you that if you would work from 9 to 5 and then from 6 to 8, work on something that you're passionate about, do something that you're passionate about, spend some time on the weekends doing things that you're passionate about, you would watch your energy level increase as you became more emotionally viable, because you now feel like you are fulfilling what you were called to do. You're fulfilling your purpose by chasing your passion. So whether your passion has a marketable money-making skill attached to it or not, it doesn't matter. Because the simple fact that you're doing something that you love and enjoy will invigorate you. And it will even invigorate you in that job that you hate right now. The truth is that for a lot of people, the job that they hate right now will become enjoyable if they would spend some time outside of those hours pursuing their passion. Let's say that you're an artist. Let's say that you're a musician. Let's say that you're a photographer. Let's say any number of things in the arts that you love to do that actually is marketable. Let's say that you have some other skill that is marketable and that does have the ability to generate revenue with enough time given. I know you feel like you don't have the time or the energy, but what if instead of sleeping in every day, you got up and you committed an hour a day to writing that book? Or if you spent an hour every evening to painting? Or if you spent a few hours over the course of the weekend sculpting? Or whatever it is that you do, whatever it is that you love, what if you blocked out some time in your week to commit to that? And then what if on the weekends or on vacation or in the evenings, you found ways to make a little bit of money doing something that you actually love? Maybe it's taking your art to a local gallery and showing your art. In our town, there's this thing called Art Hop, where various artists from all over, some that are doing it full time and some that are not, show their art and sell their art. I'm sure there's something like that near you. If not, maybe there's a restaurant that would let you hang your paintings on the wall and give them a commission for anything that you sold. Maybe there's an art gallery that would let you show your stuff or whatever it is that you're doing. Maybe there's a bar that would let you come in and play and sing for tips. Maybe you write that book and self-publish on Amazon. We live in a day and age in which it is entirely possible to chase your passion and fulfill your purpose while doing a job that you don't necessarily enjoy, but you keep it because you pay the bills. You don't have to walk away from your security in order to do something that you love. You can do both. And maybe, just maybe, you'll get to a point that one day you can do what you love full time. Don't buy the lie that if you chase your passion, you'll never work a day in your life. I'm passionate about ministry. I'm passionate about men's ministry. I'm passionate about this. And there are still times where it's really hard to show up because life is busy, things get hard, and honestly, sometimes because people suck. So find time, make time, create time to do that thing that you love without walking away from the security of what provides for your needs. This is Coaching Conversations with Dr. Ogle. Chase your passion, but do it responsibly. Go be different.